very confidential, no questions asked service for kids in the Maplewood South Orange School District.
Well, one of the things SafeRides really wants to focus on is the people who find themselves in unsafe situations really by no fault of their own. So, for example, somebody who has been at a job, late at night, and needs a way to get home because it's not safe to walk home alone late at night.
SafeRides has a safety protocol sheet that we put into place with the Maplewood and South Orange police departments, and it's just kind of a rough guideline for SafeRides drivers when they're volunteering.
Well, since we started SafeRides, and even particularly in the beginning, we have seen tremendous community response. People who are really grateful that somebody sort of thought of doing something like this.
Through the fire, through the flames.
This year, SafeRides has a special emphasis on GDL laws and unsafe driving conditions.
One of the other things is, say in the case where somebody needs a ride home and the only person who can drive them already has a few people in the car, and if they have that, that GDL that you have when you're 17, and you can't have more than one additional passenger, well, that's not really a safe situation for that person to be in, so we want to give them an alternative where they can call us and we'll come get them.
Sophomore year, my friend Tess wanted to do SafeRides, and no one really believed that it could happen. Everyone thought it was pretty unbelievable. But we worked really hard and had meetings with the police and other people who would help us getting moving, and it finally did, and now it's awesome. And people had a lot of reservations about SafeRides because they thought it was only for kids who were drunk and needed a ride home, but really it's for people in any unsafe situation. And especially when we were sophomores and freshmen, there was a lot of increased muggings and violence at night. And it was really scary for teenagers to walk home, and now it's a lot easier. Anyone can get a free ride. And since then, there's been a lot less stories like that. So this whole entire year, you can get a SafeRide, just call our number, and it's really awesome. And it's a lot better to be out late at night, and it's a lot easier. It's running really smoothly this year, so it's really great.
You find yourself in an unsafe situation, a crime victim, robberies, things of that nature, even assaults. Maybe you're having a problem with some other kids you run into. It can help in all kinds of situations for young kids who need to get home and don't have a ride.
I think it's a great thing for the community. I have two children that went through our school district, K through 12, and I know that when they've come home late at night or come home from working, that they've used it, and it's a real safety net, that if I or my husband are out, that they have a ride home and they can get home safely.
Hi, I'm Jordan Donald, and next year I'm going to be VP for SafeRides.
I'm Lonnie Mola, and I too will be a vice president.
As this year's seniors go off to college, we have juniors stepping up to fill the president and vice presidential positions. We have David Cutler, Lonry Dan Mola, Jordan Donald, and Sadie Lewis. And they're going to take on all the responsibilities that we had this year and hopefully keep it going in our district for as long as possible.
Some of the things that I could see myself, doing is we want to fundraise some more than we did this year. We kind of want to get the name out there some more, maybe t-shirts, wristbands, something, just to, get the whole program out there more, get some more volunteers. Also, one thing that I had an idea of that I'm not sure if can completely be done, but in the advanced topics class that I'm taking next year in school, there have been students in the past who have created apps, and I think it would be really interesting if possibly some students worked with myself and Dr. Stornetta to create some type of SafeRides app that for South Orange and Maplewood, where you could communicate what your address is and they could go pick you up.
SafeRides has been very popular for students working at night or babysitting, and sometimes parents aren't able to provide transportation home, so students are able to call SafeRides and get as a safe alternative. In fact, we had a student who was in an unfortunate situation at night, and he's actually a SafeRides driver now.
I was getting off of work, and it was like 11:30, and my parents were in New York, and I had to walk home. And it was a pretty far walk, and it dark and late, and I was stopped by someone who took my wallet, and it was kind of a shaky experience. Actually, after that, I joined SafeRides because I didn't want that to happen to other kids who would get into unsafe situations just trying to walk home from work or babysitting.
In the 2011-2012 school year, students Tess Cohen and Jonah Wolf started a SafeRides branch for the Maplewood South Orange area. This year, with a special emphasis on GDL laws and unsafe driving conditions, the students were able to get over 200 students to sign a banner pledging to drive safe.
CCN is spearheading a Safe Rides campaign. This is about how you make car travel safer and things you should and shouldn't do while you're driving.
SafeRides MAPSO has also had many promotions through faculty and the school's morning announcements, CCN.
CCN is again a finalist in the UGotBrains Safe Driving Competition. Support CCN's entry in promoting safe rides by going to UGotBrains.com/C-2013-participants.
Students have given out free keychains to students to remind them of their pledge. With the increased advertisements this year, citizens of Maplewood and South Orange have noticed decreased accidents and muggings, as well as increased yielding to pedestrians. Students enjoy knowing that they have nothing to fear when trying to get home at night or from a risky situation. Students are encouraged to intervene when they see unsafe driving situations unfold. SafeRides has also increased activity on social networks like Facebook and Twitter. A Google Plus equivalent is on the way, as well as an Instagram feed displaying photos of safe driving. With the repetitive advertisement, students remember more of SafeRides and their message. A driving simulator for Columbia would make more safe drivers for the community, as well as an increased optimism against unsafe situations. With the incoming staff members, SafeRides management will double in size, and with it, its effectiveness in preventing unsafe driving conditions will increase as well.
As president of SafeRides, a lot of parents in the Maplewood South Orange School District have approached me and thanked me for giving an alternative to their teens getting home safely.
Hey Chris, thanks for the ride home last night. That was pretty crazy, all 5 of us in one car.
That wasn't really safe when we were doing, so.
No, it was fine. Like, it was pretty fun though. Like, I mean, we double buckled, so it's okay. But like, it was really fun to listen to all the music.
I really don't think that we should.
No, we should do that again tonight. That was like really fun. I think it's a good idea.
Listen, I gotta go. I can't get. That was really dangerous.
Wait, but I need a ride home from work. Like, it's at like 11:30. I don't know how else I can get home.
Just call SafeRides.